Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine. I'm here with Drew Daly. He's got a long title. He's General Manager of Network Engagement and Performance for Dream Vacations, CruiseOne and Cruises Inc. We're here on the Norwegian Bliss. We're at the 2018 convention, and this is Insider Travel Report. Drew, you are running this thing like clockwork. You are the MC, and clearly to me you have some theater background. Can you tell us a little bit about how you manage all this?
So Alan, thank you so much for being here and being with us this week, but it is a great week. It's our time to be engaging with our agents. We're one big happy family, and when you come together as a community, it's just nice to be together. So when we put together our conference, it really is about how do you create a sense of belonging. So we want it to be fluid, and we have a great team that helps us do that. Yes, personally I have a background in theater, and being quick on your feet is an important part of anything when you're working in this.
No, you're very funny too.
We're trying to, well, thank you, but it's really about trying to just be together and doing something for all of our attendees so that they're enjoying it and also learning, and then that's what our conference is about. So it's great.
So now, right now, do you have any numbers on like how many agents are from each of the divisions?
Yeah, so we have 3 different brands. It's Cruises Inc., which is our host agency model, and then CruiseOne and Dream Vacations is our franchise model. So within our franchising division, we have about 1,300 franchisees, and then some of them have associates. And then our Cruises Inc. model, we have roughly 500 independent travel agents within the network. So on board, we have roughly 1,000 attendees. So they have guests, and we have suppliers, we have our staff from our headquarters, and it really is a sense of belonging, and it's just great. So
now, a lot of new things were introduced. We've been running articles on this. Tell us about the newest marketing, technology, and programs.
Yeah, so we're really excited about our new programs and partnerships. So from a marketing perspective, we have partnerships with Tumi, Swarovski, and Beyond Proper, which is a women's clothing line for travel. And it's just been exciting to kind of build bridges and create synergies with other brands that help bring together what our customers, who are our franchisees and our agents, and their customers have like-mindedness with. There is Rachel Ray. We've done some exposure with them where we've given away a Dream Vacations and a cruise, and it's been an interesting segue for us to be able to just do something a little bit different and then at the same time bring new customers to our agents.
Do you want to address the new technology? There was a big announcement there.
There was a big announcement. So we're actually exciting as we move forward within our land bookings platform and how we can create better content for our customers and their customers. So we're partnering with Travefy, which is going to be more of an itinerary builder for our agents where they can really serve up in a fluid and a mobile-friendly device what someone's going to be looking to do on their vacation and what components of their vacation include, whether it be a tour, a hotel, airfare, but it's all in one-stop shop, and it's just great. It's amazing.
Well, you're really supporting the travel agents in that I know there were some pain points. They were worried the group booking was hard. Now it's going to be easier.
Yeah, anytime when you are new, or even if you've been doing something for a long time in this business, repetition is the mother of skill. So whenever you have friction, that's never good. So when you can provide technology that's going to make it a little bit easier, one-stop shopping, our group registration, we have a group concierge, we added payments online to make it easier so that when a customer is doing business with a franchisee or our agent, it's up to them to decide how they want to do it.
Right.
So one of the other things what we get feedback on is when especially with groups, when you have people that are all different and they have different ways they want to put a payment together, someone may want to pay in full, but someone else may want a payment plan, and that's where you look at technology and options to help make it easier for them to do so.
Right. No, you're very supportive, and then the training. You have so much training for agents.
Yeah, one of our cornerstones of our success as we continue to connect and engage with our customers and with our agents is to have in-person events and training. So I'm of the mindset at least that the more personal you make something, the more remarkable it is. So that means the in-person is always going to be better. But we also realize that we can't be in person all the time, so we rely upon video and virtualization to help connect us and bring our home-based office to our agents around the country. But we do about 1 event per month in person, and we have regional trainings. We'll have 5 in 2019. We also do more boutique summits, which is they're more niche product focused, so luxury, groups, a land summit. We're going to be launching our first river summit where we chartered one of the AMA Waterways ships going down the Danube next. Well, we're doing one in March of 2019, which sold out in an hour, and then we just announced a new one for Thanksgiving in 2020 on the Ama Magna. So it's really, we try to do things out of the box, and we're not a one-size-fits-all model, so some people it's good for, some it may not be, but we also try to make sure we showcase what we offer at our national conference, which is usually on board a cruise ship for a week.
So a travel agent that's looking for a home or someone who's looking to start, how do they decide between the divisions?
I think first and foremost, anyone that's out there looking for partnering up with an organization should do their research, and they should really get testimonials and really start reaching out to people that are part of any network and have those conversations. So we have a great team in place that helps our prospects or people that are interested make the right decision that's right for them and right for their business. So I think that's where it begins. You do your research and you have the conversation, and we're authentic. We're very transparent and very much want people to thrive and grow in this industry. 70% of our network is new to the travel industry, and 35% of our network is military veterans or spouses or military families. And that's important because we want to continue to support small businesses and entrepreneurship, and we do provide a lot of platforms and resources that people can be successful, and you see it on board. And you see the engagement, and people say, even suppliers say all the time, we never see engagement like this from your network. Your network is very different, and I think it's because of what we provide.
I dare say they ask any of these people I've met today, they'll get glowing reviews, and they'll...
Yeah, and that's really the secret sauce. You know what? You can hear from me, and you're going to be like, all right, he's a bias. But go to any one of our agents in our network, and they would rave for sure that we are a great family to do business with and partner with and just be together with.
Right. How are the numbers from last year to this year?
We're very excited, and ultimately, as we look into where we're seeing now, it's been a great year, and we're always optimistic for future, but 2019, our booking trends are really, really outperforming the same time last year. We're up about 20% in overall bookings, which is nice to see. We're always excited about the growth, and what's more important to us, though, we want to make sure we have the support in place as we grow the network of our agents, and because we know when we have the right amount of people supporting them, they can be more successful, and that's our cornerstone to our success. If you ask any of our agents, they're going to say, oh, the support is amazing. Well, that's because there's a logical formula. When you increase your number of people that you're going to support, you need to make sure you have increase your number of supporters for them.
Right. Well, is there anything that you've answered the question so wonderfully that I don't know if there's anything left to tell? Is there something a travel agent should know as they're considering, like one final word to travel agents?
I think the best advice I have for anyone, even if you've been in this business for many years or if you're just starting out, you can't take yourself too seriously. You have to have fun, and you have to just kind of break your own mental models. So regardless of what your sacred cows are in your business, you have to think of how can an organization help bring me to a different place. Maybe it's because being part of World Travel Holdings, we have a lot of buying power.
Let's talk about
that. So we are the largest seller of cruises in North America, and ultimately when you look at that, we have amazing relationships, richer commission structures, exclusive promotions. We fund, we have a $4 million that we spend on exclusive offers and promotions, and that's just how we show up, because we want to make sure our small business owners are competitive and thriving in their backyards.
You said you are one of the largest sellers of cruise, but you're also, and one of the big news on the technology front is that the land booking is now seamless and the same as the cruise, making it easier for agents to do the land. Yeah. So you're looking to grow that side?
Yeah, and actually it's a good point, so thank you. And when I said that we had the 20% growth rate, it is consistent. It's both in cruise and our land business, but both are arguably a solid component of our overall business. Cruise is about 75% of our business, and the land is about 25% of our overall business. And we're always going to continue to raise. Our goal is, of course, to raise bookings for both without taking share away from each other. So,
well, and it's part of the initiative to have Cruise Inc., CruiseOne, and Dream Vacations to say it's not always just about cruise.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, ultimately we're looking for ways that consumers can say, okay, because previously with CruiseOne and Cruises Inc., the names are great names. They've been around for many years, and they're really solid foundation. But our customers were saying to us, well, we would like to have a name that speaks to more than just cruise. And that's where we introduced Dream Vacations in April of 2016. And we've seen that actually in doing so, it's raised our cruise business, because people that would never think of a cruise were calling for a vacation, and now the agents are talking about a cruise. So it's a perfect win-win for success.
Well, this is good. I think you've gotten a lot of information that you need. So thank you, Drew.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and look forward to just the road ahead.
We're going to continue covering you guys and watch your growth.
Thank you for joining us.
This is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.